Hi, my name is Kayla Winters and I am the proud owner of the Lunar Radiance Wellness Center. And today I'm going to be doing a mini lesson on Brahmacharya, which is a yama or a restraint. So Brahmacharya has to do with moderation and energy balance within ourselves. And so today I wanted to have us toy between two poses just to feel the difference of the energy and the importance of going from one pose to the other and allowing ourselves to work a little bit and rest a little bit. So I'm going to have us come up into our tabletop position. Coming onto our hands and knees, making sure that our wrists are underneath our shoulders, that our knee is underneath our hip, and have our toes curled here. Taking a nice deep breath in, deep breath out. Doing this once more, taking a moment to think about our intention with Brahmacharya of moderation and energy balance. Beautiful job. So we're going to come up into downward facing dog first. And so I always like to spread my fingertips nice and wide, especially if you have any resistance with the wrists here. Pressing into the toes, bringing our hips up and back, walking out our dog, bending the right knee and bending the left. Taking a moment to just check in with how much energy this pose requires of you. Checking in with our legs, with our wrists and our hands. Taking a nice deep breath in and deep breath out. I'm going to invite you to gently and kindly come back down onto your knees. Coming back into this neutral pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Once again, just checking in with your body without any judgment. Checking in with the energy that was used. We're now going to come into child's pose. So bringing the big toes together, pulling the knees slightly wider than the hips. You also can bring the knees closer in if you need more support for the back. I'm listening to your body and what it needs. I invite you to gently and kindly press on back. Gently and kindly walking your hands forward, bringing your forehead to the mat, or kindly crossing your hands and resting your head on your arms, whatever feels good for you. Arriving in that place and checking in here with the use of energy. Breathing in. Breathing out. Beautiful job. We're going to do this one more time. So gently and kindly inhaling, coming on up to our tabletop position. Bringing those wrists underneath our shoulders, knees underneath hips, undoing those toes, going ahead and kindly curling the toes here. Spreading out those fingertips. As you inhale, pressing your weight into the toes, pushing the hips kindly up and back, walking out that dog as you need. Once again, checking in with your energy. Breathing in, breathing out. Beautiful job. When you're ready, gently and kindly coming down back onto our knees. Untucking the toes, coming back to this neutral place at tabletop, breathing in, breathing out, checking in with your energy here. We're going to come back into child's pose, bringing our big toes together, adjusting our knees in a place that supports our body, and exhaling, pressing those hips on back. You're welcome to walk your hands forward or cross them underneath your head. Whatever feels good and supports you today. Breathing in. Breathing out. Checking in with your energy here. On your next inhale, we're going to gently and kindly rise on up. Invite you to sweep your knees over to one side, kindly coming down to your hip, and bringing your legs forward, crisscross, or having them out straight, whatever feels good for you today. Taking this moment here to check in with the use of energy from downward dog to child's pose, noticing that one requires more energy than the other, and how important it is to have that balance as we do something that might be more challenging or might require more energy, how it's really important to accompany it with something that allows us to restore and build back that energy, so that way we can continue to go back into other poses, other transitions of life, whatever that may be. So thanks so much for joining me today in this practice of Brahmacharya. Again, I want to encourage you to work with moderation and balance that energy within your life. My light honors your light. Namaste.